everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of PartnerUp. Today, we are diving into the partnership strategies, and our topic is growth hack, partner up, and scale smarter. Whether you are a founder, a business leader, or you are just curious about leveraging partnerships for growth, this episode is packed with insights that will help you work smarter, not harder. Today we've had a lot of amazing guests come on the show, and today we want to dive deep into how we can actually use amazing strategies to help grow your partnerships. In the past couple of weeks, we had our guests that talked about how to create good pipelines, how to reach out to partners, and also how to get the job done. But today we're going to be diving into strategies because we know that you need different insights to make sure that this happens. So before we go into our strategy, we're going to be taking a couple of minutes to do our wellness check. And as you know, our wellness check is one of the most important segments on this show. We really take our wellness really seriously, and because we know that in order for you to do your job successfully, you need to have a good wellness being. So give us a couple of minutes. We're going to come back. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. So for our wellness check, today we are talking about mindful breaks at work. I know some of you've been working hard from January till now and you've not taken that break. Yes, I'm talking to you. You've not taken that break. Please make sure that you take a couple of minutes to be mindful, to take a breather, and to remember that first of all, you're human before anything else, right? So many of you have been pushing through the day without even taking a couple of minutes to recharge. So this call, or rather this conversation, is for you to remember that you need to recharge. A mindful break can be as simple as taking a 5 minutes deep breath, like, yeah, a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Or better still, stand up from your desk, take a walk. Just a couple of minutes walk outside your office. Just stay away from your desk and just try as much as you can to breathe. This little exercise would actually help you to relieve stress, and it might even spark some ideas. That little walk you might take, you don't know the thoughts and the ideas that will come to your head. It might help you even solve some challenging problems that you have. So please remember that taking intentional breaks isn't just good for you, but it is good for your business. Because if you should fall sick when you have a serious project you're handling, you know how that can be. I've experienced it before. Sometime in July, while I was working on Growth Conference, I was working too hard that I didn't even have a break to rest. Like, I couldn't even rest, and I had malaria at the time, and I was still having to work. But when my body told me, I had to take some time off. However, the work had to suffer. So please, guys, as much as we can, let's take a very, very strong, mindful time to remember that we need to do what? We need to rest. I think there was something that I saw some days ago on social media. A guy posted that his team, they were having a meeting, at the office, and this guy just gave his presentation of, weekly reports from his team. And shortly after he gave his presentation, this guy slumped and died. He slumped and died. What happens? Definitely, everybody in the office it's going to be a chaotic time, right? However, he's dead and gone, but that work is still there. In a couple of weeks, they're going to hire somebody else to replace him. Work continues, right? But you have to remember that if you should die, the world goes on. So please, guys, let's remember to take our time to, breathe. You have to, for you to even call somebody. Yes, I'm flogging wellness check today because I really want us to take care of ourselves, and I really want us to pay attention to our health. Thank you very much for listening to this session. We're going to take a quick break, and we will come back with our topic of today. Remember, our topic is around growth hacking, and we're going to come back, right? Stay with us.
Looking to take your business to the next level through partnerships? Then join us every Thursday at 10 a.m. for Partner Up.
Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketing, sales, or partnership professional, PartnerUp is here to give you the tools you need to succeed.
From in-depth interviews with industry experts
to real-world case studies of successful partnership strategies that drive innovation and business growth,
we dive deep into what it takes to form successful partnerships.
Thursdays, 10 a.m.
Don't miss Partner Up.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And if you're just tuning in, you are welcome to Partner Up. So today we are talking about smart ways to scale your business through partnerships. So today we're going to be talking about growth hacks, and the topic is Partner Up, scale smarter. So if you are just joining in, please remember that we have our YouTube channel. I'm sure you're already watching this live on YouTube. So please remember to follow our YouTube channel, Official Upgrade TV, and also follow us on Instagram at PartnerUp_AB World. If you want to stay in, you want to be updated on everything that is happening with our show. So when scaling a business, it's actually something that is very overwhelming to a lot of people. For the experts who've been doing this for a really long time, I'm sure that a lot of people, because for me, when I just started, building my business, it was really overwhelming coming up with different strategies regarding partnership and how I'm going to scale. But being able to work around people who have already done this before, and they're willing to teach people like us that are new founders, it's really amazing. So when you're scaling a business, you need to know that there are like right things that you need to do. Like number one, I'm sure you'll be thinking about what are the right partnerships I'm supposed to be getting into. You can actually accelerate your growth if you're able to navigate through these obstacles with ease. I'll be sharing some strategies on this show today, some hacks that can help any business to partner up and scale smarter. First of all, I want to ask a quick question. Have you ever collaborated with another company to solve a business challenge? Have you done that? As you're building a business, have you actually collaborated with another company to solve a business challenge? And if you have, how did it go? Like, how did that experience go? Share your experience with us. You can go on the comment section. Please just type on the comment section, share your experience with us. Let us know how you were able to build this partnership. How did the partnership go? Did you reach out to the brand? What did you do regarding this partnership? We would really love to hear from you. So please go on the comment section and put in the different things that you have done and the results that came out of it. And if you're just tuning in, you can tell us what type of partnership would help your business grow right now. For me, when I started AB World, our business offers partnership as a service. And the first thing that I wanted to do when I started was I wanted to find the different brands that needed my services and that my services will complement what they do. So, it was a slow process to grow, but at the end of the day, it was something that actually helps my business grow. So it might be that you need to, get a partner in the marketing field. It might be that you need to get a partner that can provide the technology for you. For me, when I started, I remember that I tried different technology services. There was Google, there was Microsoft, there were a lot of the others. And yes, as a startup founder, you have to start small, because first of all, you're doing this because you were trying to make money. So which means money hasn't started coming in. So you would want to invest in, affordable technology that can help your business grow. So for me, the first technology that I used was Zoho. So Zoho was one of the technologies that I used. I actually also found a marketing partner. I have a very good friend who is amazing with marketing, and she came on board to help out with, driving the marketing for my business. So I would really like you, like I said, today's show is an interactive show. I would really like for you to tell us on the comment section, what partnership is the key partnership that you need for your business. I remember that this show is we have different people watching this show. We have people seeking partnership watching this show. We have people that are looking to collaborate and drive their business. So please, you don't know who's going to be, reading your comments. So yes, put your comments, put your company name, and also tell us what are the different partnerships that you would want to drive. Okay. All right. So we're going to be going on a quick break once again, but please guys, make sure that you put your comments on the box, and we really want you to tell us how your partnership is going. We're going to take a couple of moments to think about the partnerships we're currently working on, and when we come back, we're going to dive into the different fundamentals of how we can scale our businesses through partnerships. So stay tuned.
Looking to take your business to the next level through partnerships? Then join us every Thursday at 10 a.m. for PartnerUp.
Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketing, sales, or partnership professional, PartnerUp is here to give you the tools you need to succeed.
From in-depth interviews with industry experts
to real-world case studies of successful partnership strategies that drive innovation and business growth,
we dive deep into what it takes to form successful partnerships.
Thursdays, 10 a.m.
Don't miss PartnerUp.
Welcome back to PartnerUp. Now, let's dive into the foundation of a scalable partnership. Remember, the most successful partnerships start with a clear alignment for both companies that have that are going to be sharing common goals. And if it's either the goal is a common goal or it's complementary strength. Because honestly, even in a regular marriage, right, if a man is marrying a woman, it's typical that whatever the relationship is going to be standing on common goals, complementary strengths, he or she is able to complement, they're able to complement each other in whatever they do. That's the same thing with partnership, even though yes, that's actually a partnership. So both companies must have, like I said, shared common goals and complementary strength. We are going to be going into what this looks like. I'm going to be asking a couple of questions as well, but now let's discuss the fundamentals. Okay, to have a clear alignment now, number one, like I said, the goal has to be clear. The strength of the partners has to also be clear, because you need to know what your partner's strength is as well as yours. And when you've set the stage for a strong, sustainable partnership, this basically is a good foundation to start with. So now, another engagement. Can you think of the strongest partnerships that you have actually been a part of? What made the partnership work? For the partnership to have worked so well, what did you do, or what happened in that partnership that made it work so well? Was it a shared goal? Was it mutually beneficial, or was it something else? What was it? I'm going to give you another instance. There are different ways that you can find strength in various partnerships. For instance, I'm going to give you 3 different ecosystem sectors and how the different systems can collaborate. The first one will be the banking system. So let's assume that you're in the banking industry and you've been given a KPI in order for you to because of course the bank has a lot of money, so you've been given a financial target of, let's say, 5 billion at the end of 2024 for you to build something that can take 5 billion naira out of the company, out of the bank. What are you going to do? The first thing that I would suggest that you do is to think of different organizations that you can collaborate with in order to make you as a financial service company, shine brighter. That's one. So the first thing that I would do is to think about what other company needs my services? What sector needs financing? I'm going to go to the automobile sector. So you want to purchase a car. You need a lot of money to buy a car. And that is where the bank comes in. So for a lot of people who work in the bank, auto loans are the kind of some kind of loan that they give out, right? They give loans to people to buy their vehicles. So that's a partnership that is going to happen that will help that person to meet his 5 billion naira target. Yeah. And guess what? His partner, who is in the automobile industry, is also going to be excited because he wants to sell cars. So because he wants to sell cars, that's a good partnership for him to go into. To now sweeten the partnership, he now goes to an insurance company for an insurance company to provide the insurance for that vehicle, which means that the automobile company can sell his car, including an embedded insurance to that car. And people that are purchasing the car would end up doing what? Buying the car because, hey, the car comes with free insurance. But you don't know that, the insurance has been embedded in the cost of the car. And also, the partnership with the bank is definitely going to help that initiative to thrive. So these are like 3 different sectors that have been able to come together to collaborate, to do what? To drive common goals. So you can see that these 3 different brands, they have independent independent superpowers, and what they've done is bring their superpower together in order to create a common goal. So next we're going to be talking about finding the right partner. So you see, this example that I just gave now is basically how finding the right partner really is about. Like I said, when you define your objective, which is you need to make 5 billion naira in 2024. So in order to make that 5 billion naira, you need to have a streamlined objectives, right? Are you looking to access new customers? Because one of the reasons for this is because you want to access the customers of the automobile industry, or you want to get people in the insurance industry. You want to get the customers from the insurance industry, and this is adding to the number of customers you have in your bank. Do you want to gain access to technology? That's another thing that we are going to be able to do when you collaborate with partners. You want to gain support in your technology, or maybe you want to co-create the products. You want to know
Looking to take your business to the next level through partnerships? Then join us every Thursday at 10 a.m. for PartnerUp.
Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketing, sales, or partnership professional, PartnerUp is here to give you the tools you need to succeed.
From in-depth interviews with industry experts
to real-world case studies of successful partnership strategies that drive innovation and business growth,
we dive deep into what it takes to form successful partnerships.
Thursdays, 10 a.m.
Don't miss PartnerUp.
Life is made up of moments, some that lift us, others that break us. Welcome to Heartlines. This is our space where we explore the beauty, the heartbreaks, and the incredible strength that every relationship brings into our lives. Friendship, marriages, partnerships, and everything in between.
Yes, say yes.
All the connections that shapes who we are today. Every week, we dive into the stories that define us. Stories of love, loss, heartbreaks, and healing. Real life stories from real people, just like you and I. Heartlines is where emotions meet understanding, and where we learn that we're never truly alone. Join me Mondays through Fridays at 9:30 p.m. for Heartlines, where we connect with every heart, one story at a time.
Thanks for staying with us. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Partner Up. So just to continue the conversation, I gave an example not too long ago regarding finding the right partner. And like I said, when you are in a specific industry, it's important that you understand the partners that are going to complement you, the partners that are in the various ecosystem that you would need, to make your business thrive or to make whatever initiative that you're doing to thrive. I gave an example of if you are in the financial service sector and you have a target on how to make money, to give money out or to give loans out to people. There are different strategies you can go. I talked about the automobile industry, partner with them, partner with the insurance industry as well. And by doing that, you're able to get different things. You're able to either exchange, you're able to get new customer base, or you're able to get new technology and the likes. So, like I said, you have to define your objectives. That's number one. You have to make sure that whatever it is that you're looking for, new customers, gain technologies support, or even co-create new product. Because I've worked in different campaigns whereby two partners came together to brainstorm to create one product, and the product is actually doing well at the moment. You have to know what your goal is so that you can help each other, support each other and be aligned in each other's in your clear visions, for what you're doing. So now, again, like I said, this show is an engaging show. On the comment section, please can you type who would your ideal business partner be? Like if you had like a wishful thinking, right? If you had to wish upon the stars, what would your partner be? What would that ideal partner be? I want you to think big. Me, I already know my ideal partner. Like, first of all, one of the most ideal partner that I had in my head was Simon Sinek. I don't know if any of you had seen sometime in July, Simon Sinek did a shout out for me or for us at Premier Business Network. So that's one thing that I wanted to achieve. And like I said, I'm a very daring person. Whenever I want something, I shoot for it. So I moved to, make sure I get what I want. So please, guys, dream big. On the comment section, type who would be your ideal partner. Tell me who they are, put it on your session, and you don't even know if they might be there now looking and, seeing that you're actually looking to work with them and they might actually come to work with you. So please shoot your shots, okay? All right. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is leveraging data for scaling your business smarter. So we know that data is like the biggest tool. In fact, data is the most expensive tool right now. Some people end up selling data, but thank God to the national data. I think the data policy, there's a policy that says that you're not supposed to sell any data, or if you reach out to a customer that is not your customer, that can be a problem. So data is one of the biggest tools that we use, and you can use data to scale smarter. If you're data driven, whenever you're doing any form of partnerships, it helps you. I have a friend, the founder of Echo. His name is Sam. Sam is somebody that when I met Sam, he triggered my head to think about how I can use data in doing anything that I'm doing. The first question he asked me is, in building partnerships, what drives your decision? It's data. Whatever information that you're trying to do, whatever initiative or project you're trying to do, the first thing you need to think about using is, using your data to make sure that you have the right information. And this allows you to make the right decisions as well. It also allows you to track what you are working on. You can tweak different things here and there, and you make sure that when you're checking for the matrix, because reports is another very important part of it. When you're using data, at the end of the day, there are metrics that you need to go back to your stakeholders, or you as a business, you need to be able to read and see the numbers and be able to translate the numbers to the success of whatever initiative that you're doing, because that's what data will help you to do. It also helps with accountability. It also helps you with transparency in order for you to be clear on the different areas of your business that you're trying to do. Are you currently using data? So now that's the question I'm going to be asking you today. What are you using to measure your data in partnerships? because it's really important. So your partnership prospects, when you're when you're prospecting, when you're reaching out to leads, when you're even managing relationships, how are you able to use your data to manage this success? If you've been using data, what is the metrics? What metric have you used to enhance this data? You can also let us know. Again, this show is a show to learn. So I'm here to learn. You're also here to learn. So please remember that we're here to grow together. So don't be shy. Go on the comment section and please put your feedback. We're going to take another quick break. And when we come back, I would like for you to, like I said, take a deep breath. Think very deep. Take a few breaths. Stretch. You move your legs around and shake your body and just make sure that you're not, feeling stressed. So we're going to be back right after this break. Stay with us.
Looking to take your business to the next level through partnerships? Then